the Gambinos and the Wise Guys had a very lengthy turf war, essentially. We can't even call it a feud. And the Wise Guys are now gone from RWA.
Yes, they are. They are completely kaput because of the best tag team in Pittsburgh.
Stevie LaBelle's head is healed up. It looks great.
Thank God.
And here we go. It's the Runway and the Gambinos for a potential #1 contender for Warhorse.
There you go. I mean, like I said before, the Runway, no strangers to Warhorse, and neither are the Gambinos and Warhorse have put blood, sweat, tears all through that mat and all through this building.
Now the Runway, since they have lost the tag titles, are 0-3. So they need this win on several different levels. They needed to get the #1 contendership. They needed to get back on the winning track. So we will see what happens.
Tyler Klein and Calvin Couture, no strangers to tag team gold. I mean, former RWA tag team champions, former 2PW tag team champions. I mean, former Rise tag team champions. I mean, these guys, that's why they are #100. But again, Tyler Klein and Marshall Gambino, no strangers to each other. Lots of mind games. Oh, I thought Klein was going to get his Christmas goose early. Doesn't matter. He doesn't listen to commentary anyway. As these two go to lock up, and no. Did he just call? He called him Santa Claus. Ouch.
That's funny.
Not really. I mean,
Marshall has a white beard. It's funny.
You gonna tell him that to his face? Exactly. Your silence is deafening. Okay. And you do not want to push the bull.
I don't think it was a direct. Everybody loves Santa Claus.
That's right. Again. Tyler Klein playing some mind games here with the bull. I work for this man. You know, he owns 2PW. Me and Tony know one rule. You know what that rule is? Don't piss him off. And Tyler's doing a great job. Oh, again. Oh, no.
All right.
Again, smacking, as he likes to refer to it, the best ass in the business.
That was ass-tastic, Doc.
All right, and a little support from Tyler.
He's embracing it.
No, he wasn't. He's going to go ahead and he's out. He is out, and Calvin Couture is in. The fashionista. Trying to help him out here a little bit. I mean, Tyler Klein's bridges are a little bit disrupted. Wait, what's this? Wait. Oh, stops him.
There has been a bird flying around the RWA arena all night tonight, so he wasn't lying.
No, he was not lying. And right now, keeping him in the corner. Group tag team wrestling by the Gambinos here. Stevie LaBelle sending Marshall Gambino in, and the Ronin with a clothesline.
Tell me a little more about Stevie LaBelle. This is my first time seeing him in action.
All right, only a 2 count. Stevie LaBelle, the man knows no pain.
Okay.
I mean, he was up and drinking, I heard, after the hospital visit, but hip toss and the beauty, MMA background.
Okay.
Knows a lot of submission maneuvers, lots of horn walks. I mean, this man holds actually the legacy title at 814 as he gets a front drop kick right there, low end. 2, only a 2 count.
I mean, that series of hip tosses was very impressive.
And right now, in complete control. And chin breaker. But it wasn't enough, and Calvin Couture trying to fight back. He's known as the scrappy one, and as you can see right there, he just delivered those rights.
Ground and pound.
Yes. And now he just slaps him, lets him know who's boss here. The fashionista, they say the Runway, they talk about him being divas, they talk about him being hard to get along with. Don't get me wrong, some of those statements are true, but I will say this about the Runway. I mean, they are no slouches when it comes to in wrestling. They are not. As they drag Stevie LaBelle in that corner, as Tyler Klein now choking
Taking
Stevie
advantage.
LaBelle. The referee's back is turned, Bo Browning.
But that's on Marshall.
That is on Marshall, yes. He has distracted the ref as the tag is made. Mr. Design, Tyler Klein in the ring right now. And again, load over. And again, this is what the Runway is good at. And again, Marshall disrupting the ref, but it was actually good because that could have been a 3 count right there. Tyler Klein now just stomping away on the Ronin Stevie LaBelle. Klein has him up. Double arm sweeps. double arm suplex, gets him over, tags him in. And right now, the Runway in complete control here. Stevie LaBelle beaten and battered so far. And oh my goodness! Thank God Stevie LaBelle is not getting married, because that's going to take a lot out of the honeymoon phase. Good Lord. Stevie LaBelle is going to need some ice for that one, as now Calvin Couture and him are battling it out here. Again, RWA No Retreat, IndyWrestling.network. This has been it has just been a crazy night here at the Wild West, as they like to call it here in RWA. New RWA heavyweight champion, and now we could possibly see the best tag team in Pittsburgh defeated by, of course, number 100 in the Pro Wrestling Illustrated.
I feel like every month I say, fill in the blank show from RWA has been the most unpredictable night, because nobody could have seen what has gone down tonight.
Oh, splash the leg drop to count 2, and did you see how Couture rolled out the ring real quick? Smart maneuver, because the referee was not going to make that count if he's still in that ring. Again, this is what makes the Runway so special. And Marshall Gambino knows that. He knows what he's up against. You know, these guys took the RWA gold away from the Gambinos at one point.
Yep.
And again, the Runway in control. Tyler Klein holding back Stevie LaBelle. Oh, back elbow by Couture. And a vicious one. Stevie LaBelle has to make a tag here. The Bull wants to come back in here, but how can he? And Stevie LaBelle, oh, here we go. Again, the referee has to hold back Marshall, but wait a minute. Stevie LaBelle tried to fight his way out. Rolls under.
Oh, makes the tag.
Marshall's been tagged in here. Clothesline. And now the Bull is just running through this China shop, which is now known as the Runway. Everybody. Fashionista comes out, power slam! And now the Bull in control has him. Uh-oh, what is this? Little tribute to the late great Bray Wyatt, Sister Abigail. 1, 2, and Couture breaks out the count.
You know, Marshall he was waiting and waiting and waiting to get in, and he has made quite the impact, but now the Runway are taking advantage.
Speaking of impact, did you see that? That was like a shotgun going off. And now Couture, and wait!
Oh!
Flying knee strike. Flying knee strike. That's that MMA background I told you about, Jason. And wait. Oh! Could be it right here. Rolls him up. 1. No, he's not the legal man. That's right. Marshall's the legal man. Wait. Did Paul Atlas just steal their glasses? Paul Atlas has just stolen the sunglasses of the Runway. Look at this. Oh my goodness. MED and Paul Atlas.
I mean,
you don't touch their clothing. I bumped into their suitcases once. You thought I killed somebody.
They are the razzle dazzle, man. I told you, you don't mess with the razzle dazzle.
Here comes double spear by the Bull. Pulls him up. 1, 2, 3. Gambinos are going to win this.
Wow.
In a time of 7 minutes, 15 seconds, your winners, the Gambino family.
The Gambinos are victorious. Of course, Minky Gambino out of commission right now, so of course, a member of their family, as they consider family, Stevie LaBelle, and they are victorious. And the Runway walking out here defeated. Not only
Hello, friends, I'm Pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct. And you know where we can find that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Mayhem.
That's right.